Okay guys, I will show you how you can use macOS on your Windows PC. First of all, it's better to have 8 GB of RAM at least and Windows 10 64-bit. So I provided this link here. Copy and download all these files first, and then this one is the ISO file for macOS, and this one is the VMware file, and this is the unlocker file to unlock macOS for VMware Player. So first of all, download and install VMware Player, and make sure that you choose for personal use only. After you install VMware Player, close it and just go to the unlocker and run this win.install cmd as administrator. Okay, that's all for now. Then after, if if the installation of the unlocker is done, open VMware Player again, and now create a new virtual machine and select I will install the operating system later. Now go next, and for select Apple Mac OS X and select the version as 10.14. Now go next, and the name is okay. And for the location, choose a preferable location that's easily accessible. Uh, yeah, on this step, try to use 100 GB of space, and you must check that it's selected as store virtual disk as a single file. Okay, then select next and finish. You got your machine here. Now edit your virtual machine settings. Always remember that select the RAM memory as half of your computer's machine's memory. I have 16 GB of memory, that's why I'm choosing this 8 GB of memory for my virtual machine. Second is the processor. For that, I can choose up to 6 cores because I have 12 cores of processor. That's why these things will remain like that. Okay, and on that part, use the ISO image file that you downloaded. Okay, now everything is good. USB controller is the fastest one you have. If you have 3, use 3.0, or if you have 2, use 2.0, but use the fastest one. Everything is good. Okay. Now after that, close the VMware and copy that line. Then just navigate to the folder where you installed your VM virtual machine, and here you'll see 4 files, and from there you have to choose that .vmx file and open it with your right click and open it with the notepad or whatever note you use. And at the end of this note file, just paste it and save it. Close it. Open VMware again. Now fire it up. Now you'll see this screen. Just select English and go next. Here, first of all, select this utility and continue. And then here is your virtual disk that you have created. Here, just erase it first. Give it a name. OS, guided partition, okay. Journal, okay. Then erase. It's done. Now close it and install macOS and continue. Yes. You do agree? Yes, I agree. Select the virtual drive that you just created and install. It will take some time to install. Mostly depends on the RAM you choose and the processor score. I'll just pause it here. Okay. The ISO file copying is done and now it's installing the file macOS. It will take a bit long time, so I will just pause the video again. Okay, so I guess installation is done and now it's rebooting. On the next step, here once this reboot is done, so here choosing the country, Sorry.
Mac OS contains a built-in screen reader called VoiceOver. If you
It's good. If you have an Apple ID, you can log in it here right now. I'll just skip this part. I'll do it later. Um, Agree. Yes. I'll just give a name, enter password, continue. I'm not enabling Siri right now. I like dark things. Sorry. And ta-da! Your Mac is ready to go. Here it is. One reminder again is that don't use memory more than half of your machine's memory. Like if you have 8 GB of memory in your machine, then use 4 GB for the virtual machine. And always try to use disk space more than 100 GB. That's all. Thank you.